Hey, buddy, welcome back to Eck. Remember, even the moon forgets to show up sometimes. So let's spark out.
Morning, Andre. How are things getting along?
Oh, pretty fine. I'm more self-confident about my trip after talking to Milton about my English.
Milton is a nice guy, isn't he?
Sure. He told me he's going to give me some hints about the trip, too. Clayton, it is good to work with you in this company, but don't you think we deserve to have more time to relax? You know, we have worked a lot lately.
You are right. I have an idea.
What is it?
Well, why don't you help me with these reports and then I tell you? Andre, did you realize the boss came with a different shoe in each foot today?
How come?
Yep, pay attention. When Rita, his secretary, was serving his regular coffee, she nicely whispered something in his ears. She told him his shoes were mismatched, not the same pair, one black and the other brown.
Right, Clayton. People say he's very absent-minded. The other day his wife phoned and told him she was in her mother's house, so he was supposed to stop over there and pick her up, but he forgot to pick his wife and children up. He just forgot them. I think he's very busy. We're busy too, Andre, but we aren't getting crazy. And that rate, Clayton, with so many things to finish, soon we will be changing shoes too. Clayton, would you do me a favor?
Of course. What is it?
I need to drop by the Human Resources Department. Now they're in charge of the office supplies. I need to take some paper clips, pen drives, CDs, pencils, pens, erasers, scotch tape. Let me see my list. It is better to make a list. My wife always tells me to make a list, but I always forget where I put it. By the way, how is your wife and children?
They are doing fine. My daughter will be 16 years old next week, and my son is spending his vacation at his grandmother's house.
Andre, don't forget to bring sharpeners. We will use a lot of them to sharpen the pencils because of the inventory we are going to make this week.
Who is responsible for the inventory?
Ourselves. They don't hire another company.
So I have to teach myself how to do that?
That is not difficult, Andre. You just have to count the items, tag them, and file the papers.
Okay, but what was your idea to relax?
Well, I was going to invite you and Milton for a weekend in my house at the seaside.
I think I will accept. Do you need any help for that?
Well, I think we'll have to go to the supermarket to buy food, beverages, and that kind of stuff.
Okay, I will let my wife know, and thanks for the invitation.
You're welcome, Andre. Now, let me pick up the stationery items.
Hey, Andre, look. What? You forgot the list. I think that you were behaving like the boss.
Is that bad? I think not. You are a businessman too, or else you were getting crazy like him. Crazy? Come on, man, that is another pair of shoes.